Eugenia. So today I wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts Kairi cosplay video. I talk about Kingdom Hearts a lot on here because I love Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts is literally like my favorite series in the world, so...
Before I go into this video, I'm going to explain my point here because you've probably seen it from the thumbnail. Now, I'm all for freedom on YouTube, but this is just next level. Like, I'm all for the odd swear word, the odd, exploring video. As long as you show safety in the footage that you're filming, then I see that as okay, because it's still entertainment in the end of the day, and there's a lot more to the spectrum than just 100% PC and other things. So anyway, I'm going to go into this. This is Eugenia Cooney. What flashed then? Did something flash? I shut my eyes and something flashed. Must be my life before it. Well, that's Eugenia. Now, I'm all for freedom on YouTube, as long as if you say the odd swear word, so what? If you explore a place, as long as you're showing safety and responsibility in the footage that you're uploading, I see that as okay, because there's a massive spectrum on, like, content that you can create, whether it be comedy and things like that, where you say the odd swear word where it's needed. But this is just far, far, far on the other end of the spectrum. I'm about to show you. This is Eugenia Cooney.
I thought it would be super cool to do a Kairi cosplay. Kairi is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters, and I recently actually got a cosplay of her. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna film a video showing you guys my cosplay. So this is actually a Kingdom Hearts 2 cosplay of Kairi. I knew it would have been super awesome if I did a Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi cosplay, because Kingdom Hearts 3 is like coming out so soon and I'm so excited for it. This is my Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi cosplay. So this is the outfit. It is Kairi's dress that she wears in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Now, as you can see, Eugenia has body dysmorphia to the extreme. Like, it's, you know what I mean? You can't even just say, oh, she's a little bit skinny. She is literally at death's door, and I mean it when I say it. As anyone that's watching this video would see, that she is literally at death's door. Like, I've seen them adverts, what you see around dinner time, where there's the starving children and stuff, and it says donate £1. You need to donate at least £20 to her, because I'm not even kidding. She's so skinny. Now, the one point that I want to get across here as well is she has over 1 million subscribers, and I know a hell of a lot of them are going to be young, impressionable children. And from where her problem began, and I'm going to call it a problem because it is a problem and it needs to be resolved, where this began was when she was a child. She was obsessed with a character called Jack Skellington, and it seems like she's based her entire life around this Jack Skellington persona, or whatever you want to call it. And it's just, I don't want to say it, but it's insanity. It is. It's not the norm, and she needs to address the fact that she has a problem. Especially, this isn't the only video out there. There's many, many, many more videos out there. In fact, I've even done one back in the day, and I thought it was bad then, but it's just getting even worse. I can't even explain the half of it. Now, I want to shed some light on this as well, because there's YouTubers out there that are not getting paid. They create amazing content, and because it's not considered safe, or it's not considered family friendly, like, they're getting shut down. Whereas she uploads a video and she's still earning revenue from showing this body dysmorphia, and she's promoting these costumes, she's prancing around in these costumes, which children are going to see, and they're going to think, I need that body to look that good in that. No, you don't. She shouldn't be promoting stuff like that to any young audience whatsoever. Just seriously, if anyone's watching this and they are a fan of Eugenia, please understand my point here. Like, this is mental, literally. So the video that you've just seen, I recently come across it a few weeks ago, and I realised she looks even worse than the last time I uploaded a video to address the concern to her. And I can't explain it. Like, I'm surprised she's still going. I'm surprised she's still alive. It's that extreme. So out of sheer concern of her health, after watching that video, I decided to look into some of the problems. I seen her legs, and they were like bowed inwards, and I thought, that's not normal. Like, is it a genetic problem? Is it because she's malnourished? She's that badly malnourished, it's getting to her bones? I didn't know, but I did a bit of research, and here's what I found. So the first thing that you can see is something called Blout's disease. It doesn't seem like that, because that is a hereditary thing, and it's mainly like resolved through childhood. Like, you can get surgery and things like that, but this, it seems like it's rickets, and that's an olden day disease where if children didn't get enough calcium or enough vitamin D from sunlight, they'd end up like with the bones like morphing in a funny way. And I think that's where it's come from. I think she must purposely avoid sunlight because, as you can see, Jack Skellington is white, and I think she's trying to basically avoid sunlight at all costs, so she looks more like this Jack Skellington. I mean, to be fair, that looks pretty similar there. Don't know if you can see it that well, but as you can see, it's Skellington, it's skinny, it's white, you know, you get the gist anyway. So if you don't know who Jack Skellington is, he's a character from a movie that came out in 1993 called The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I had to check my phone for my research and that. But he come out around a year before Eugenia was born, so it obviously was publicised throughout her childhood, and I think that's where like it must have come from. It's planted the seed in her mind at a young age, and she's decided to basically base her whole life on this character, this fictional character called Jack Skellington. And you can see where they tie in because she's obsessed with cosplay and things like that, and you know, having a separate fantasy life is crossing over in an unhealthy way for her to starve herself of so much like nutrients and everything, where she's basically at death's door. It's amazing she's still alive, I'm not going to lie, and as you guys can see as well. But I did find this whilst making this video, and it seems like she's making a road to recovery yet again. And I say yet again because she has done it before. She's dropped, you know, information that she's going to be finding help. She's going to be, you know, going to see a doctor. I can't remember the name. Like, I did come across the post, but she was seeing someone about it, and I hope she finds the best help she can get, because from the way I see it, and you guys can see it as well, is she's not going to last too long. Anyway, on a lighter note, I'm working on that stand video, and it should be out pretty soon. I'm going to drop another little clip, and I know it sounds dodgy, and I can't play guitar, I can't produce music, I can't make music, so I'm just trying to mess around a bit here with what I'm doing, and I hope it's going to be a pretty big hit when it comes out. Anyways, that was it from the Life of Ty, and I hope you enjoyed this Life of Ty. Wait. Comment your ideas as well in the bottom about what you think on Eugenia as well, because I do want to hear other people. I don't know if it's just like me being mental or what have you, or I'm seeing it in such a bad way, but I've seen other people do videos on it, and I just want to know a lot of people's thoughts, because I like to talk to you guys in the comment section. Old Ty gets a bit lonely sometimes. It was just in the edit, it's just Chris is here, by the way. Oh, yeah, so Chris is making some, have you ever seen the Blair Witch Project? I'm joking.
Keep on these night terrors, right?
Hey, Chrissy, hey, this could be the new merch, right? Chris is making these. You know what, if you want to buy one, Chris is making these natural dream catchers, and I'm going out looking for the minerals to put in them. These are stones and stuff. This is another thing, I'm going to bang on about this actually, we're not signing out just yet. So Chris is making these dream catchers. We're making them for Valentine's Day, because I don't like to buy into the fact that you have to pay for Valentine's stuff. And I said we should go out, we should find something, and we should craft something for each other that have more sentimental value. I don't want to go into too much detail, but we come on to that subject, and Chrissy come up with this amazing idea of making a dream catcher, and it looks amazing. She's only spent about 5 minutes on it already, and it's looking great. I need to remember to breathe when I do my videos. Anyway, that's on a more lighter note, that. Hey?
Take a picture of it and put it in the video.
So there's a picture of Chrissy's, I've got indigestion, dream catcher. It's going to be made then, because it's going to take a while. I've got wind coming up. Sorry about this, guys, I'm just waffling absolute rubbish, aren't I? I'm just trying to drag it to that 10-minute mark, even though I can't even get revenue. But anyway, this is the Life of Ty signing out. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to this channel, please give us a sub, because we're making new content each week. And if you guys have got any ideas on any content that you'd like me to make, just drop it in that comment section down there. I like the comments, I like to speak to people, I like to get a bit more knowledge about you guys as well. Anyways, this is the Life of Ty signing out. I'll see you in the next one.
Got corner, don't know why. I'm also worried about Ty. Worships it in his garden shed. Don't think he's right in the head. Goes away, talks about you all day. He even rubs your picture on his balls. Winds me up, swear he's mad. He's so damn mad.